Hello, everybody. This is Caitlin, Kitty Spellcraft here. I hope you're all doing well. Today's been a lazy day here at the apartment. Had the day off, and I figured now would be a good time to do this video and actually do something productive other than Path of Exile all day. So, this video is going to be a VR. Cris and Joey tagged it in their live stream they did not too long ago on The Truth in the Shadow. And the tag is hashtag raise each other up. So to that, raise one up. So here's to you guys. So, this kind of also goes along with, I know Random, she did her own kind of version with hashtag be the witch change. And I personally feel being a pagan community on YouTube, it helps with that connectedness, and there could be a lot of raising each other up, not just necessarily on a strict community level, but also on just a human level. Um, the world today is perceived, keyword, perceived to be a fairly negative place right now. With affordable housing, it's harder for people to, get into places to live. It's harder for them to make a living, to support their families. So that means less time with family. And I'm pretty sure it's safe to say that the politics, I think everybody is a bit edgy about the politics. And today is definitely a devour or be devoured. It's that kind of mentality. And I think a lot of that also has to do with the media right now. Granted, it's important to get stuff out there that people need to be aware of, but at the same time, a lot of it's just, it can be really a Debbie Downer sometimes. And technology, although it is a wonderful, wonderful thing, it's how you're able to see me right now. It's how I can talk to people on the other side of the world, make connections, build relationships. It kind of also has us desensitized. Just talking on a, you know, texting, or even right now, to a lot of people, I'm just a face on a computer screen. I am a real person. I know that people on YouTube, people, there is another person on the other side of the screen, a person that thinks, a person that feels, and I think we lose sight of that a lot. I know cyberbullying is a huge thing in schools right now, and all of this kind of boils down to the fact that we are living in our fear. We're afraid of what's going to happen. We're afraid that we don't have control. And even in our daily lives, we're taught to be paranoid. And how far that paranoia goes, and it's just, I don't think it's healthy, personally. But, and I don't know about you guys, but, I'm sick of having my fear control me. It's a lesson I've been really trying to focus on for a good week or so now, and it's difficult to say the least. And I personally feel that the world is genuinely filled with sincere people, sincere good people, and going into that, the whole duality of it, that there's good versus bad, good and evil, that whole thing, that really is no such thing. It's all on perspective. And one perspective, just because it's different than another, doesn't make it right or wrong. And I feel that we need to take a lesson from nature. And nature isn't good, it isn't evil, it's just, nature just is. Like, nature doesn't stop being what it is just because someone doesn't like it. Or if you have a lawn, just because you don't want dandelions in your lawn doesn't mean that they're not going to come up anyway. It's nature is true unto itself, and that there's something very valuable in that I think we, especially as a pagan community, need to let shine through, and we need to learn that to be true to ourselves, and that personal power. Um, I know Joey and Cris touched on it. That power isn't a dirty word, and I am starting to learn to take up my own power and, learning what that means for me, and just for the sake of that, I want to do it. That I am allowed to go off and have a minute because I need it. That I am me and I am worth something. Even though in the grand, huge scheme of the universe, that I'm a little speck of sand, that I'm basically nothing. To me, I am something. I am worth something. And self-worth isn't something that you can come up with overnight. It's a lot of hard work, it's a lot of reflection, and it's something I'm still continuing to deal with. Granted, I've come a long way in the past few years than, because high school is rough on everybody. So I just want to let you know that whoever you are that's watching this video right now, whether you're part of the pagan community or not, no matter what you're going through, whatever you have been through, I want to let you know that you survived. So, good for you. People need to acknowledge that, I think, how far they've come and where they want to go, and that you can do it. And I want to let you know that I support you, that even though I'm a total stranger to you, I do care for you. I lift up my energy to you, and you are worth something. Don't let anybody, and I mean anybody, tell you otherwise. Be true to yourself. Let yourself shine through just for the fact that you're you. Don't let anybody take that away from you. So to that, here's to you. Hey. So, I'm gonna put some links in the down bar. One of them is, my Tumblr, just a little fun thing, and I'm gonna try and blog some more. But also there is an article that I read in the Urban Howl by Jeff Brown. I will put that in the down bar. And when I read it, it had me in tears. Goes back to the whole self-worth and that you are sacred unto yourself. So I will go ahead and I will put that down there as well for your viewing pleasure. And I think if you want to go ahead and leave a comment and get, talk, or even if you don't, that's fine too. I'm open to it. So may your spirit burn forever bright. Have your inner truth always shine through. And take care, guys. Talk to you soon. Bye. Lots of love.